What's up, Proxy? Today we've got a quick guide featuring Lighter, the champion of the Sons of Calydon. Hailing from a rough history of mercenary work and underground fighting, Lighter brings the heat, literally. This fiery brawler is always ready to square up in the ring, smashing enemies with style and confidence. Whether you're looking to flex in combat or climb the ranks, Lighter's got you covered. Let's get into it. Lighter's kit is all about raw power, flashy combos, and supporting your team with fire and ice resistant shred. There's a lot of yapping to get to, and we'll start with his core skill. Lighter automatically gains morale over time, gaining additional morale when any squad member uses energy, up to 100. With at least 80 morale, the next time Lighter swaps onto the field, he immediately launches a quick assist. After the 5th hit of the basic attack, he will enter the morale burst state, enhancing his punches or jabs and enabling a finishing move while consuming morale when hitting enemies in this state. The light punches and jabs will shred enemy ice and fire resistance, while the finishing move will extend the target's stun duration. Each point of morale consumed will increase his impact for a period of time. Let's get into his basic attack. Lighter performs a 5-hit forward striking combo of physical and fire damage. After the 3rd hit, inputting movement while holding the attack will repeatedly unleash kicks and punches. Release movement to continue into the 4th hit of the basic attack. During the startup light punch of the 5th hit, inputting movement while holding the basic attack will allow Lighter to constantly alternate between the light punch and the 4th hit of the basic attack. Release movement to allow Lighter to end things with a finishing move. Now we can talk about his dodge. Just a couple quirks here. Triggering a dodge while attacking will yield a shuffle dodge, which can be followed up with differing special attacks. Other than that, the dodge counterattack allows him to immediately follow up with the 5th hit of the basic attack chain. On to the assist skill. The quick assist and assist follow-up attack, triggered following a defensive assist, can both lead into the 5th hit of the basic attack chain. Nothing too fancy. Next up is the special attack, a classic uppercut right to the chin. Triggering this during a shuffle dodge will instead net a satisfying left and right hook. With enough energy, Lighter's EX special attack triggers his version of the Falcon Punch, an uppercut that sends him into the air. If enough energy remains, the EX special attack can be triggered again mid-air for his very own Falcon Kick, sending him crashing back down in an explosive manner. Lighter can follow up with the 4th hit of the basic attack. If the EX special attack is triggered during a shuffle dodge, he will instead strike forward with a more powerful left and right hook, which does not interrupt his basic attack chain. Pressing or holding the basic attack after this will trigger the 5th hit of the basic attack. And finally, we have his chain attack. Lighter's chain attack unleashes a small AoE attack, while his ultimate plunges his fist straight into the ground for a massive AoE attack. For skill leveling priorities, focus on the basic attack, then special attack, followed by the assist skill and chain attack, and lastly the dodge. Lighter shines brightest when wielding his signature weapon, Blazing Laurel. This weapon enables him to increase his impact and apply a stacking debuff which increases the crit damage, ice damage, and fire damage the target receives. For alternatives, consider these options: Ice Jade Teapot, Hellfire Gears, the Restrained, Precious Fossilized Core, and 6 Shooter. Optimizing Lighter's drive disc is critical to unlocking his full potential. Aim for a 4-piece set of Shockstar Disco to capitalize on the impact gains and daze he inflicts. Alternatively, you may want to consider Proto-Punk or Swing Jazz. Proto-Punk, you ask? Well, while he doesn't benefit from the shield effect bonus, he can certainly make use of the team-wide damage increase granted by triggering a defensive or evasive assist, useful in a hyper-carry team setup. As for your 2-piece sets, you've got plenty of options: Inferno Metal, Hormone Punk and Astral Voice, Woodpecker Electro, or Puffer Electro. For main stats, Disc 4 wants crit rate or crit damage, Disc 5 wants attack percent, fire damage or penetration, and Disc 6 wants impact. For substats, focus on crit rate, crit damage, attack percent, penetration, and anomaly proficiency. Lighter is a flexible fighter, but he thrives in specific team setups. As of late, his strongest team will be a hyper carry Miyabi setup alongside Lucy. Lighter shreds fire and ice resistance, boosting overall team damage, while Lucy adds damage and attack buffs, energy regen, and, with Mindscapes, crit buffs. Now if you're still simping for Ellen Jo, good news. She synergizes just as well with Lighter. Slot in Sukaku or Rina for support and you're golden. For a more free-to-play friendly option, Soldier 11 is on the case. Appoint Lucy to support or upgrade to Caesar if you have her. That's all for this fiery guide to Lighter, the champion of the Sons of Calydon. With his mercenary grit and underground flair, he's a fantastic addition to any team. So, Proxy, how do you plan to wield Lighter's explosive power? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the guide, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay updated on all things Zenless Zone Zero. Check out our merch store to support the channel directly, and as always, thank you for watching. Be sure to check out our other videos and stay tuned for more guides coming your way. See you in New Eridu!